Boo. Just waiting for YouTube. There we are. We're live. We're live everywhere. Hello, everybody. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry I'm a little bit late this morning. We've been doing lots and lots of learning already this morning, and time ran away from us. It really, really did. So, how are you all this morning? It's really, really sunny again. Oh my goodness, I do love days like this. I wonder what you're all going to be up to today. So let's move everything over so that we can see all of our days, all of our high frequency words, our phonics board, and everything is in view. Hello, Elliot. How are you today? Big hellos. And remember, if you're watching on YouTube, comment with your little one's name. I'll make sure to say a big hello to them in a moment. And the same for Instagram. I've got Bella scribbling away everybody's names and comments, and then she shows it to me, and then I say a big hello to everybody. So, my goodness me, it's time to welcome you all and make sure that you all feel wonderfully welcome for the morning. So, show me your wonderful, welcoming, waving hands, and let's sing our welcome song. Here we go. Hello, everybody, it's time for us to sing. Hello, everybody, it's time for us to sing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time for us to sing. And today, it's the second day of the week. So, we'll start by singing our Days of the Week song to help us decide what day it could possibly be. Now, yesterday was Monday, so I wonder what day it is today. Do you already know? If you do, you can tell me. But for those of you who are still guessing, let's do it together. Here we go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday too. Every day's a happy day, every day's a magic day. Each day's a different day and every day is new. Well done, everybody. So, from singing that song, Monday, Tuesday, we know that today is Tuesday. So let's have a look. Who can remember the colour of our Tuesday card, I wonder? Let's have a look. So Monday is an orangey colour and Tuesday is green. And it starts with a very important sound, our sound for today. Tuesday. Tuesday. Can you say Tuesday with me? My turn. Tuesday. Your turn. Well done. It's the second day of the week. Now, I just had my blue tack. There it is. My goodness me. This little thing, I swear, it grows legs in the middle of the night and tries to run away. Let's pop our Tuesday sign up. And then I will be looking for our Tuesday superstar. Now, yesterday, we had the lovely Olive and the lovely Sebastian, and they were our superstars and they did so well. So I wonder who is going to be our superstar for Tuesday. We are here this morning to do wonderful phonics together. But before we do that, we must always remember that we need our looking eyes, our listening ears, and our talking mouths. They're really important. And inside those mouths, we've got some special things that help us to make our sounds properly. They are our lips, our mouths, our teeth, and our tongues. All of those things work together to make sounds. And each sound makes our mouth move in a different way. And the more we know that, the more clearly we can say our sounds. So let's warm up our mouths. You're already warming up your eyes by looking at me, and you're warming up your ears by listening too. But our mouths need a little bit more work. Are you all right, Bella? Are you having a nosebleed?
No.
Okay. So Bella has an awful lot of those. Okay, so let's warm up our mouths. The first thing we're going to do is take a chewy toffee. It can be whatever flavour you like. But I'm going to go for chocolate toffee today. Here we go. And we're going to do big chews. Delicious. And wide chews. Well done. And teeny weeny narrow chews. Well done, everybody. Now, let's pretend that we are all aeroplanes zooming through the sky. Warm up those lips. Pop your teeth together and blow the air through. So teeth together and blow the air through. Well done. And now we're going to warm up our tongues and we're going to make high-pitched noises and low-pitched noises. Let's start with the high-pitched. Well done. And low-pitched noises. Can you tell when I do that? I actually start with my mouth closed and I sort of make a B noise before I do it. Well done, and great listening and great use of your looking eyes. Now, let's get into our phonics. We're going to start with our speed sounds, the sounds that we've already learnt. And I've got our new sound ready. Okay, so here we go now. When we've learnt this sound, that's going to mean that we've learnt an entire set. And you can find the entire set of all of those sounds on my website, enchantednanny.com/shop. So if you'd like to really stretch that learning of all the sounds that we've learnt so far, then you can find all of those sounds there in a pack with a front cover that you can design all of your own and a reward chart. And that gets ticked off every time you've learnt a sound confidently. Okay, so let's get started with our speed sounds today. Here we go. Well done if you've got it. Let's look at the picture clue as well. It's a snake. Snake. My turn. Snake. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. Great job, everybody. Grown-ups, do let me know how they're all doing with these new sounds, especially if this is your very first time learning them. Our next sound is this one. Well done. Marvellous. The sound is mmm. Mmm. And the picture is of Maisie and her mountain. My turn. Mountain. Your turn. My turn. Mountain. Your turn. Mmm. 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 Well done. And if you're just joining us, we're just doing our speed sounds. Ah. 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 Great job, everybody. And the picture is of an apple. Apple. Fantastic work, everybody. Let's do this one next. Great job. D. 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 Now, when I'm saying this one, I'm actually putting my tongue to the top of my teeth and then pushing the air out. D. D. Can you see? D. D. Well done. And the picture is of a dinosaur. 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 Great job, everyone. You are all doing so well at sounding those sounds out accurately. And that goes for the grown-ups too. I'm really, really impressed with how many grown-ups have made the decision to learn their sounds along with the little ones. Because really, it's about pronouncing them properly. And that really helps your little ones to learn to read. So well done to all the little ones and to your grown-ups too. Give each other a high five. You're all amazing. So let's have a look at the sound that we are learning today, which is, okay, are we ready? Now, what I'm going to do for today is I'm going to use, let me hide the sound so none of you guess it, I'm going to use the parent pack. Now, the parent pack is a pack that comes with your phonics pack, but it's just for grown-ups. And the parent pack has lots of things to help you to just really stretch out today's learning. So there are lots of songs to sing with the sound. There's the letter rhyme so that you can learn it too for how we write the sound. There are stories to read with lots and lots and lots of use of the sound. There's also a joke for today's sound. and lots of ideas for things that you can do together, some sensory, some play ideas. And I use them lots for finding different activities, and I sing the songs as well. So that's really, really helpful. And then within the actual phonics pack for your little one, I also try and use the words that are on there as well to really condense and pack in all of that learning. So the sound that we're going to be learning today is at the start of these words. It's at the start of tea. I love a cup of tea. It's at the start of turtle. I had a little turtle. It's at the end of cat. Cat. Meow. It's at the start of train. Train. You can ride on a train, or you can train. You could train to be an astronaut, or you could train to be a runner. It's also at the beginning of tap. You undo a tap to pour out water. You unscrew a tap to pour out water. Or you could tap on a table, or tap dance. A tap, a tap, a tap, a tap, a tap, a tap. Can you hear the sound at the beginning of those words? Tap, train, turtle, teacher, tea, teapot. What else did we have? Cat. That was at the end, wasn't it? And what else do we have? Have we got, oh, tree as well. It's at the start of tree. Can you hear the sounds that we're learning today? Tree, teacher, tap, train, tea. Have you got it? Well done if you do. And my goodness, it's also the start of today's day. Tuesday. Okay, let's have a look at the sound. Here it is. And Teddy worked the sound out today very quickly. No surprise there, Teddy, because it's at the beginning of your name too. Teddy. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. It's a bouncy sound. That means we say it short and sharp. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. Great job. Shall we have a sneaky look at the picture on the back of this card? Can you see what it is? Now, I've drawn on this one a little. Can you see it? The picture is of a very tall tower. Now, if you've ever seen Tangled, then you'll be able to imagine the very tall tower that Rapunzel lives in. And it looks just like this. Here's our tower, and there's Rapunzel's balcony, where she looks and she sees her prince saying, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. There's her tower and her balcony. So she's going to come down the tower, and then we cross for the balcony. Down the tower and out the door and cross the balcony. Follow along with your marvellous phonics fingers. Down the tower, out the door, cross the balcony. Down the tower, out the door, cross the balcony. Well done. Let's have a look at that on my phonics board. So I'm going to pop that in there. I'm going to grab one of my pens, purple today, and we're going to act that out. We're going down the tower, out of the door, and across the balcony. Again, down the tower, out the door, and cross the balcony. Great job. Down the tower, out the door, and cross the balcony. Now let's make the sound as we do it. And if I turn my card over, we can still see the tower. And we're going down that tower and out the door. And then we cross the balcony, always remembering that it's where Rapunzel stands. There's our balcony. Down the tower, out the door, and cross that balcony. Well done. Now, I'm going to use my phonics pack, and that's going to help me to learn that sound even more. So this time I'm going to try and use my baker's board to help me so that you can all see it very, very clearly. Okay, so where are you? All about t. So this is what it looks like today if you haven't yet seen it. We've got our lines where we learn to write our sound, and then we're going to play a little game just here. So let me take my pen so that you can all see what I'm doing. I'm going to start by looking at my rhyme that says down the tower and across the balcony, but we're going to add something little today. We're going to go out the door as well. Down the tower, out the door, and cross the balcony. Down the tower, out the door, and cross the balcony. Bless you, Bella. Down the tower, out the door, and cross the balcony. Now let's just make the sound together. Well done. And well done if you're following along at home. You can be doing that with your finger. You can be using your own phonics pack, or you can just be using a whiteboard or even a pen and paper. Now, this activity asks us to find and circle the T. So let's have a look. We've got a picture of a turtle, and I'm looking for all of the T sounds in turtle. There's one, and there's one. Now, you don't have to circle them if you don't want to. You can always underline them. And because I've got a pen today, that's what I'm going to do. So now I can see my other picture is of a teapot. I'm going to say it out loud. Teapot. I can hear lots of t sounds in teapot. One at the start, teapot, and one at the end. Then I've got a picture of a cat. Cat. Say it with me. Cat. And I can hear that in cat, the T is at the end, and I can see it there too. T, t. And then we've got a picture of a train. Train. Say it with me. Train. Well done. Train. The T in train is at the start. T. Now, the next activity is going to ask you to put the T in the right place. Grown-ups, if you're doing this with your little one, it's always best to ask them to say the word out loud lots of times before they put the T in the right place. I'm going to let you carry on with your phonics sheet while we move on to doing a little bit of blending together. So let's have a look at what we've got today. And where have I put my cloth? Let's wipe these T's away. Can you help me? You can do that and help me rub out the whiteboard. Rub it out, rub it out. There we go, lovely and clean. Let's blend a new word using the sounds that we've learnt so far. You guys are brilliant at blending because you always remember to say the sounds when we press those sound buttons. So let's have a look at the sound that we are blending today. And then we're going to segment one to write it. So here we go. At. At. Mat. 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 The word is mat. I'm sat on a mat right now. Thinking about it, it would be lovely to segment the word sat. So what we must always do when we want to segment or write a word is say that word out loud, lots and lots. Now for this, I'm going to use my pen and I'm going to write the sounds. It's really important that when you recognise your sounds, that you're recognising writing and print. So let's use our phonics fingers to segment the word sat. Let's say that word lots before we start. Sat, sat, sat. Now I'm looking for the first sound in sat, 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 sat. I know it's s, so I'm going to write it down. Say it again. Sat, sat. I've got my s. Sat, 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 sa, ah, sa, ah. I think that the second word is ah. Let's have a look. Sat. Around the apple, up the top leaf, down to the bottom leaf, and flick. Now I'm going to say the word again. Sat, 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 t. I can hear a t at the end. Sat, sat. Let's write it down. Down the tower, out the door, across the balcony. Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to use what I've written and my sound buttons. And if you don't have sound buttons, you can actually draw them underneath each sound to remind you. Okay, let's have a go at blending that word to check that we've written the right thing. We wanted to write sat. S-at. S-at. Sat. Sat. We did it! We segmented the word and we wrote it, and then we used our blending to read it. Give yourselves the biggest lollipop clap. Lolly, lolly, lollipop. Lolly, lolly, lollipop. Lolly, lolly, lollipop. Well done, everybody. Well, now that's fantastic. So I'm going to wipe that out now. And then I'm going to pop our sound for today in the middle so that we can keep an eye on it and keep learning it. And the next thing we're going to do is learn our next high frequency word. So yesterday we learnt this one and I drew little arrows on it to help you remember what it meant. The word is up. My turn, up. Your turn. My turn, up. Your turn. Well done. So we're going to put that just there at the bottom. The next word we're going to learn is this one. This is really, really important, especially when you're writing about yourself. This word is I. My turn, I. Your turn. My turn, I. Your turn. My turn, I. Your turn. And I'm going to use it now in a sentence. A sentence is words that go together when you want to say something. I am learning phonics. I am looking at you. I have brown hair. I have brown eyes. I am Danielle. We use I when we're talking about ourselves. So if you want to tell somebody near you something about yourself, can you start the sentence with the word I? Just like this. I am the enchanted nanny. I live by the sea. Bella, can you do one? Start a sentence with I.
I come and go.
I come and go. Okay. Tell me something about yourself.
I like to draw and bake.
I like it. I like it. I like to draw and bake. So, this is today's high frequency word for you to practice. Look at it as much as you can and don't forget to practice up as well. And then tomorrow we're going to be learning some more. Now don't forget everybody, we want to learn all of those high frequency words this week if we can, because when we do, we get to move our shooting star onto the star chart. I cannot wait. Now, let's use today's sound to sing some wonderful, wonderful songs. I'll sing a few and then I'll say hello to you all because there are so many of you watching today. Grown-ups, while I sing our first few songs, let me know who is watching and I'll make sure to say a big hello to you all. So again, I'm using the parent pack today for the songs that we're going to be singing. So here we go. The first song we're going to sing is Tiny Tim. So I want you to put your hand in front of you like you're punching the air. Then I want you to take your other hand and pop it on top. Stick out your little thumbs, boop, and twirl them around like this. Off we go. I had a little turtle whose name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water and he ate up all the soap. And now he's in bed with a bubble in his throat. Bubble, 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 pop! And could you hear the sound? Well done. Let's try another. We're going to sing Puffer Train. Here we go. Puffer train, noisy little puffer train. Puffer train, noisy little puffer train. If you're going to the sea, puffer train, oh please take me. Puff, 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 puff. Noisy little puffer train, noisy little puffer train, noisy little puffer train. If you're going to the sea, puffer train, oh please take me. Puff, 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 puff. Noisy little puffer train. Well done, everybody, and great singing. I'm going to start by saying big hellos to everybody who is watching on YouTube. So we have lovely Elliot and a big hello to Hugo. Hello to Elspeth and Ottilie. A big hello to Alice, who is dressed as Owlette, and Henry. Oh, Alice, is that the one you got for your birthday? Fantastic, you look brilliant. A big hello to Everly, who missed me yesterday, but you've caught up now. That's wonderful. Well done, Everly. A big hello to Isabella and Catherine. Hello to Olive, who says hello to Annabelle, Albie and Matilda, her best friends in the whole world. A big hello to Ella, from Ella and her little sister Grace. Hello, Teddy. A big hello to Mutza. Hello, Robin. Hello, Emily. And a big hello to Thea, who has just sounded out and written the word sat. Well done, Thea. That's fantastic. Bella, can I have my Instagram post today?
The ike part might be a bit...
Oh, that's okay. Let's have a look. So, big hello to Lowena, one of our superstars from last week. Hello, Olive. Hello to Jasmine and Fraser. A big hello to George. Hello to Ike and Bo. And Ike knew all his speed sounds and wrote cat. Oh, my goodness me, that's incredible. Well done. Hello to Harry and Daisy. Is it Ray or Ria? Hello, Manda and Cecily. Hello, Dolly. A big hello to Lila and Archie. Have I said Harry and Daisy? Well, even if I have, hello to you again. Hello, Juliet. A big hello to Nairi, who is a bit sad because Daddy's had to go back to work. Well, that's okay because you'll see him later. You can have lots of special time together then. Hello to Oscar and Daddy Stephen. We have Daddy Stephen too, and actually, grown-ups, he's going to be joining me for my live Q&A tonight, which should be much fun.
Can I watch it?
No. Hello, yes, of course you can, Bella. Hello to Lily, who just fell over and she has an ice pack on her head. Oh no, Lily, do you know what? When Bella was little, she used to have ice packs on her head all the time. She used to fall over almost every day. She was a bit of a weeble. A weeble, is that the right? A wobble? Those wobbly things that kind of bounce down and come back up again. A big hello to Molly and Jess. And have I missed anybody? Oh, and Cecily. Hello, Cecily.
And Rex.
And Rex. Oh, Rex, that's such a cool name. Like my favourite kind of dinosaur, actually. Should we sing the dinosaur song for you, Rex? Let's do it. Here we go. There's a dinosaur, there's a dinosaur. Look, look, run, run, run. There's another one, there's another one. Look, look, run, run, run. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Say, Mr. Dinosaur, you can't catch me. Well done. Now, it's come to one of those weeks again where I want to know where in the world you are watching from. It could be somewhere in the UK, it could be somewhere in the whole wide world. We've had people watching from Australia, from Africa, from Paris, from all over the place. Maybe we've got somebody watching from space. Who knows? Who knows? Might be one of our little flying men. But I want to know today where in the world you are watching from so I can say big hellos to your place. Now, I have another song that's all about I wonder if you can think about what it might be. Have you got it? You do? My goodness me. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Now, I wonder if you noticed what high frequency word was also in that song. Lots and lots and lots. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high. What, Bella? Up. Yes, you're right. My goodness. Right then, let's use those other high frequency words. Here we go. She's right, you know. Let's do it. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Well done, everybody. You guys are amazing. Now, grown-ups, in a moment, straight after this live, I'm actually going to do a quick live and it's going to be all about how we're using these high frequency words, what they are, the sorts of things we can do with them, and I'm going to do a very quick Q&A as well. So if you have any questions about phonics, about the high frequency words, about the packs, any of it, I'm going to do a very, very quick live just after this one. And I literally just thought about doing it in my mind, so I haven't advertised it at all, but I'll be there just so that if you have any questions at all or you'd like to see how they work, then you can ask me. So yeah, that's going to be in about 3 minutes. I hope that you've enjoyed learning all about today. Join me again at 11 a.m. when we are going to be making trains and doing a little bit of work all about learning how to write our names. We may well even make name trains. We'll see how we go. But for this one, all you're going to really need is some pens, some glue and some card. So it's a nice simple one today. We're going to be making trains to learn all about and singing even more songs. I cannot wait to see you there at 11 a.m. It's going to be wonderful. Let's finish this session with our ABC song. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABC. Next time, won't you sing with me? Big hello to everybody in Yeovil, everybody in Scotland, everyone in Somerset, and we've got somebody, a big hello to Mohammed as well. Hi, how are you? Have we had any places come through Instagram?
Yeah, Mohammed lives in a
Can I have a look? So turn it so it looks at you and then bring it over to me for me, please.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
There we go. So we've got, Leicester. Got people watching in Leicester. Who else do we have? Here we go, everybody. My goodness. Lovely. We've got Loena. Yep, so that's all we have today. So big hello. And Wiltshire as well. Hello.
Oscar came from somewhere up at the very top.
Lovely. Well, I will have a look at that a bit later on. I'm going to be going live in just a minute. That's going to be on Instagram and on YouTube. I can't wait to see you all in just a moment. Goodbye, everybody. And just remember, I'm going to go live straight away, but that's mainly for grown-ups because we're going to be talking about high frequency words and how phonics work. And I'll be there just for a very quick Q&A. Bye, everybody. That's ended that one. And goodbye, everybody on YouTube as well.